Very interesting table, definitely relevant to today. And I will have to explain to you properly what you see here. Also important because this is the idea based on the concept of Bible code, what the Bible code are. So what you see here about the birth of Jesus, who was Nazareth, and is mentioned here, the 10th Yud B'Tevet was the 10th of Tevet. Interesting, 10th of Tevet. Okay, today it is exactly the same. You have the 10th of Tevet and the 25th of December. But it can be sometimes different because the beginning of the day, according to Judaism, is the evening. And by the day in Shabbos is midnight. So it can be that at midnight is still one day. And then, so definitely that's a fact that this is 10th and basically can be at that time was 9th. So it's not a great difference as we said why. But what is interesting is why I look for it, because everything is the Torah. The Torah is the blueprint, so anything is in Torah. And always as you followed my YouTube, I try to see when it's really significant meeting, it is really has something in it. So what you see here, so I was looking for what is accepted. This was accepted, the big problem. Some say, the Catholics say it was the 5th of December, the Orthodox was on the 7th of January, some others say it was another date, another meaning to this date. Whatever it is, you see, we don't agree. What blueprint shows you is mainly what is accepted. So what is accepted is the 25th of December, is the date of Redas Yeshua, of the birth of Jesus. Now, what you see in the table, we said, Notzri, in Hebrew, Notzri means Nazareth. You have your Yud B'Tevet, and you have Edom, because according to our traditions, we believe that the Christianity comes from Edom, connected to Edom. Edom is a kingdom, one of the 4 kingdoms. The Jews went through the Babylon, the Persians, the Greeks, and Edom. And Edom, we are now in the time of Edom. So, when I was looking for this meeting, definitely I want to see whether it is relevant. So what I was looking for the best meeting of Notzri, Nazareth, which is Jesus, the birth of Jesus, and a date. In fact, the date I saw coming here afterwards, and what makes me definitely accepting this, because it comes in very significant way. It comes in few verses, basically in part of 2 chapters. In number 34, you see Lamed 34, you have starting the Yud of Yud B'Tevet, comes here 34, and goes to 35. To 35. You can see 35, Lamed 8, 15. So the 15 verse in Numbers is the end of it, and then the beginning in the chapter 34, Bet, second chapter. So amazing, still few chapters. You have all what you see here, for being coincidence. So, what is really the message here? To tell us, this also is brought in Jewish sources. It was in Wikipedia, that on the 9th of Tevet, it said 9th on Tevet in the Jewish, starts with the evening, the Messiah of the Christian was born. The first source that mentions this in Jewish places is New Tosfot to Rabbi Yehuda the Dan. The Dan means he was a judge, the rabbinical judge in the place which is called Karchin from, and this was the year 1810. Yeah, he breathing in a commentary to Megillat Ta'anit. There is a Megillat Ta'anit, very interesting scroll which brings lots of important dates. This date is also brought in the letter of Rabbi Rappaport. He was a rabbi of Prague about 200 years ago. And he brings also this date. So what is the source? We don't know. But amazingly, you have here Leidat Yeshua, the birth of Jesus, the Nazareth, right? And in the 10th of Tevet, as we said, it can be hours different. And definitely this date coming is very significant. So this is really important because one should know that when it's mentioned, for example, Leidat Yeshua, yeah, maybe the Torah says this as it was accepted. This is the same thing when you look other of my YouTube, like I brought, people maybe did not look properly, but about Donald Trump. Yeah, I did not say, it did not come so clearly as the first time. So I said, what the Torah tells you, it will be a situation that Donald Trump will be very close. Yeah, he was very close, no doubt. 10,000 different, but this itself, okay, but what also the Biden, what also happened with him? So one should understand, because otherwise people have lots of questions, say, it was not right. If they follow properly what I said, see, I was right. The first time was definitely so sure, because I did not have any doubt when there was clear description, Donald Trump will be elected on the 10th of Cheshvan to the president of the state. So nothing to argue. This is why I said 3 months before, you can see television, who bring me. 3 months before, I was so sure. But now I said clearly, it shows that he will be very close to, but not so clear like the first time. So this is another example, Leidat Yeshua. It is not simple to find really such expression, Leidat Yeshua. And exactly with the Nazareth, and with the 10th of Tevet, you see. Also, you can see clear difference between Bible code, which I do based on the 5 books of Moses or others. So very close, you can see very close with Leidat Yeshua with the Nazareth, you see. Also not such a big skip, a small skip. And comes exactly in the same place. Then comes here the date, Tevet. So this is what makes really Bible code significant. So interesting. One of many other important Bible code tables.